I never thought a day will come when I would say this, but a day has come to say it, and therefore I shall say this.
Wait. This sounds like the Zen wisdom. A samurai without a sword is just like a samurai with sword, only without a sword.
Yes, Diane, there is no spoon. You know? Okay. Okay, so
Okay, say it.
Greece managed to outplay 8 teams which were vastly more advanced and developed than it, and secured its place in the top 10 by gaining only 3 influence.
Only just the
Yes, only just a little bit. 3 influence
Wow.
points, and there, poof, you are in top 10. And by the way, Poland is the new world champion of Imperia Online.
Oh, come on.
Okay, I'm kidding. Congratulations to Imperia Online 2016 world champion, the national team of Poland. Okay, Romania gets the silver medals, and the bronze goes to now former world champion Croatia.
Congratulations and respect to the winners and to all participants in Imperia Online's most elite tournament. You are now immortal.
Yes.
As some will rise, some will fall,
Yes.
some will just be where they were.
Yes, and someone will, and some of them will be Greece, of course.
Yes.
The new trend is Greece. All right. So the World Cup probably ended successfully. We again have absolutely no clue. We are expecting somebody to come in and inform us if the World Cup has ended, or probably one of you brave warriors can write down an announcement in our live show saying and confirming that the World Cup has ended, because we don't know.
We don't know, maybe it will be prolonged by a set period of time.
No, just don't say.
Who knows?
This. Come on.
You don't know, right?
No,
I don't know either.
I wasn't informed about any problems. They said it will end on time. Don't worry, everything will be fine.
Always trust the system.
Yes, always trust the system. Okay, Diane, shall we have a table?
Yes,
Or-
we have table.
Okay, no, I mean some information and statistics table, like this one
okay.
amazing and beautiful again table. I cannot express my words how nice this table is done. It's simply epic. By the way, just say thank you. Okay, so this don't laugh. This extremely beautiful and epic table with information shows us one thing: total Polish domination. I mean, okay, 36 castles at the end. Do you think that they did that on purpose? Just so we can
Are
say
you sure
this.
they had 36 castles?
Yes, of course. This is a system information. It comes from the system itself.
We should open later the...
Okay, we will open later
Yes.
our site, but you know that our site has its own opinion about things.
stuff.
Yes, from time to time, and it
Yes.
is not a reliable source of information. This is true. This is the truth. I guarantee you. I
This
bet
was
my yes.
at 2 p.m. server time, 1
yes,
hour
this
ago.
was 2
Just
p.m.
say this because
Yes,
the things are a
this
bit
is an
different.
information from
Yes.
2 p.m. 1 hour ago, and since it is 1 hour ago information, it cannot be a false information. Yes, my logic is sound. I know.
Your logic is broken as your I don't know.
Just we are pretty sure that Poland still has the 36 castles.
Okay, let's just talk about
Yes.
some cool statistics and some cool
I know you want to.
heroic
Yes.
features that some of the countries managed to pull out in the last week.
Yes.
Well, remember the early December when Mexico just killed everyone they touched. I mean,
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
week you guys remember Mexico just won 2 or 3 wars.
Yes.
I don't remember exactly 2 or 3 wars. Very huge wars against very solid opponents.
Yes.
And excuse me, right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wars won
Yes,
by
yes.
Mexico, and look at the teams they dominated.
Yes.
Italy,
Ouch.
Turkey, Canada,
Ouch. Ouch.
Greece.
Yes. Ouch.
So Greece is in top 10
Yes.
somehow, and Mexico just
Obliterate.
tosses them over like a wet rag.
Yes,
I mean, I
yes.
don't know.
This is-
And,
Oh,
and
you want
Portugal,
to you want to be in top 10? You kill.
Mexico for me is the little how can I say the
Bully.
bumble, yeah, the little bully like a
School
small
bully, yeah.
bumblebee from the Transformers. Down, you know,
Yes.
they just smashed everyone.
Yes.
I mean, they literally smashed everyone.
Yes.
They won huge wars. And by talking about huge,
Huge wars,
guys,
yes.
check the second war.
The
Lithu-
bloodiest war in the history of the World Cup.
Lithuania 589
Yes.
military points, and Georgia 70 military
70,
points.
yes.
What are those 70 military points? 3 horses died during the trip. I mean, what is that?
Come on, man. Okay.
They just went to attack 3 horses, died from starvation or from
Well, you
from the heat.
know, it's the times are hard. Sometimes you're
Or maybe the cart just broke.
you just don't. Sometimes you
Oh.
just don't have the money to go to war, and
No, I mean this is funny. I mean,
yes, yes. Well, comparing
Yeah, comparing
other
the
huge
results.
battles and brawlers and
Mexico
then
and
you-
Turkey,
Yes,
the Mexico and Turkey
really,
war was
really
actually
rocking,
very,
yeah.
very rocking. And we have United States
Yeah.
making a name for themselves for maybe the first time
Yeah.
this World Cup by winning over Algeria.
Yeah.
But Mexico really amazing job. If
By the way,
I don't know
have-
if everyone will remember you, but
yeah.
I will remember you for sure, and
Yes.
I will cheer for you next year because you just beated some of the best countries we had through the years,
yeah,
and we
that's a
have a
fact.
top 10 finalists this year, which you beat it like with what 8 times more,
Yeah.
7 times more military
I
points.
have a confession
Good
to
job.
make because it's a great scene. I had it in mind. I just forgot to put the table with the countries with wars. I distinctly remember that Mexico has 15 wars in total. I should have put the table. I'm sorry. I will put it on a different post in Facebook or in one of our next shows. That's a promise.
Yeah.
Just forgive me, guys. And
So let me repeat.
good job.
I don't know if everyone will remember Mexico, but
Yeah.
I will remember them for sure,
Yes.
and I will cheer and root for them next year because they are just amazing to watch. Look, look, this is what was important. This is what is
Yeah.
important after all.
Yeah.
It's not only the winning; it's the participation, and it's the thing that if you do the things you like the most.
Of course,
like
yeah.
just like Mexico, waging
Yeah.
wars and winning them.
Yeah.
This is very important.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
not only declared wars.
Yeah.
They won. I think almost all of
Yes,
the
yes.
all of their wars. Hats off, guys!
Yeah.
Really good job.
Respect for Mexico. And
And respect for Georgia for giving that small amount of casualties.
Yes, yes, of course, 70 points. I mean, yeah.
No,
that's
those are lost by Lithuania.
Yes,
Georgia
yes.
lost 500.
Yes.
89. Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Speaking of respect, let's take a look again at the country at 10th
Alliance
place with the alliance influence. Diane, how can you be? Okay, let me just ask you this way: who is the troll? Is it Greece
Well,
or somebody else? Of course, yes.
I am
yes.
actually not very sure that Greece can take a castle on their own. Do you remember from which country they took the castle? From Poland. Yes,
yes.
I see it from Poland
Yes.
on the 7th of December.
Twice, and then you got on 7th of December again.
Yes,
You have two castle assaults.
at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
But they just got the points here. But
Because yes, the first time they are taking the castle, Russia smells,
yes,
sniffs out the coup and takes it from
Greece.
From Greece. But then Poland is, oh no, you will not ruin our little agreement. With,
Actually, the 10th castle was given to Greece
Yes.
also,
yeah,
and the 27th castle,
Yes.
and both was in Greece possession more than 2 hours.
yeah.
The strange thing is how they got only 3 influence points, and I can tell you guys, those castles weren't well developed as
Yeah.
the castles
Yeah.
in their vicinity.
Yeah.
I mean, this is why they had so much,
Yeah.
so small amount of influence points, but it was enough.
Yeah, it was enough. And by the way, good job to the Russians who, by the way, I cannot, I will mention this. Russia was one of the most active and one
Yes,
of the,
yes,
the,
yes, yes,
the,
yes.
the best and probably one of the best organized teams
just check.
this year.
Just check. They took a castle from Argentina,
Yes.
from Colombia, two very different
Yes.
countries, and those castles were not like gifted. I mean,
Yes,
those
they
castles
had
were
people
won.
everywhere. They had intelligence. They had tactical. They made sound tactical decisions. And by the way, extremely good
Yes.
World Cup for the Russians. Congratulations to
Well,
them.
speaking about the Russians, one position ahead of them.
Yeah.
On 6th place, we have Bulgaria with such a close amount of influence points to Colombia.
Yeah.
And what happens to Bulgaria?
What happened to Bulgaria? Well, overall, yes, some people will say, well, Bulgaria was at one time, Bulgaria wasn't at 4th place. They had probably, they were probably in some kind of position
To go to the 3rd place, yes.
to go for the bronze if they could make some kind of diplomacy with one of the great powers. You cannot be sure about
You
these
remember,
things.
okay, let me just summarize
Yes.
and just give some light onto the matter. As you remember, in the qualifications and in the group phase, I thought that the Bulgarians have very solid team this year, very well organized, no drama.
Yeah.
Well, I can take those words back.
Yeah.
Just half the way in the final phase, because as you know, guys, I read the forums. I'm following you on your steps to greatness, and I can say that there was a drama at last. This was a high pressure, very high pressure, very big. A bronze medal is at stake.
Yes.
Overthrowing the previous world champion, this is a very high pressure. This was very high pressuring for the Bulgarians, and I think their mentality just...
They couldn't handle it.
Yes, they couldn't handle it. There was rumors for moles, for something like that, leaking information to other countries.
But playing on this level,
yes,
and
you should expect that.
And yes, on this level of meta, especially if you are let's say a country which is very much involved in the diplomatic game. For example, Russia is not. The Russians were fighting. They were fighting.
They had
were
very good diplomacy at the start.
They were declared, yes, they were friends with Croatia. They tried to back them up at some time, etc., etc., etc. Bulgarians also did try to choose side and to get in an advantageous position by choosing
Yeah.
certain side. Well, anything could happen, and but I will say it now. This is overall a good World Cup for Bulgarians. They could be. It could have been much worse.
Well, I. You
It
think they
could have been much better. I know, but they are finishing at the same position that they finished last year. So how can you call this unsuccessful
I'm not saying
tournament?
it's unsuccessful.
Yeah,
I'm kind of just.
I know you were emotionally involved.
yeah.
You rooted for them. You thought that they could
Just the top down.
make up, yes.
They could just top the last year's performance.
One of the and make some one of their great plays. Bulgarians can perform an amazing
Yes.
plays. They
Stop
proved
waving
that.
those skins.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Yes, some of these days I will poke your eye. All right. So, well, yes, we were all probably not us only. A lot of people were expecting the Bulgarians to go for medals and to.
Well, just imagine how real how real our game is. I mean, people are making sick mind games. I mean, hurting others people's feelings just by saying words, and those the other people are getting affected by those words, and this affects their gameplay and their performance. Imagine what a high level this game is.
Yeah, just like in the I have always
This
said
is
it.
absolutely high level.
This game is said to be played like you were supposed to be immerse yourself in the role of medieval
Okay,
guy.
enough for Bulgaria. Good performance, right? Could be better,
Yes.
could be worse.
Yes. All in all, not bad.
Yes, just take a lesson for
Yes.
for the next time.
Yes.
Who to trust and to organize better in critical situations.
Yeah.
Okay, moving ahead in the rankings. Colombia finishing 5th and Peru finishing 4th.
Yeah.
Peru, 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you expect that at the start of the World Cup? Tell me honestly.
No. I expected this top 10 to be filled with Italy, Turkey, Brazil. Where are those guys?
Yes. I
Well,
expected that too.
they are gone. We have. Okay, let's move on. They're gone, but we have new top dogs. We have Peru. We have Colombia. We have
Greece.
Greece. Yes, of course.
How can you forget Greece? You are talking about Greece all day.
Of course.
Wow.
So it's always good and refreshing to see new faces and new teams who are stepping into the challenge. And I mean,
Okay, look what they did with the
Yes.
points, with the digits in the
Yes.
points. The 6-figure for Poland, 5-figure for
Yes.
5-figure for Romania, Croatia, 4-figure for Peru, Colombia, Bulgaria, 3-figure. You know, it's like
Yes.
a reversed pyramid.
Yes,
Yeah.
people will say.
Conspiracy.
And probably, let me just finish some closing statements about Greece. People will say, well, Poland decided to troll anyone and they just gave you a castle. You will say it as well. I'm sure
Probably.
that you think that. Yeah, yes, and Greece doesn't deserve to be in top 10. It's not fair. Well, you are all wrong, and you as well, because
I haven't seen.
yes,
Haven't said anything.
if you think this way, you're wrong, and all of the people there are wrong, and I will tell you why. Because since you are Greece, and you, no matter how you achieved it, this doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that you were able to outplay 8 teams. You were able to outplay 8 teams who were 5, 6 7 times better developed by you by network points.
Yes, I know.
And
So
yes.
let me guess, you are your favorite team right now is Greece, right?
No, just for this kind of achievement. I don't care how they did it. They did it, and that's
That's
the
a
cool
fact.
part.
That's a fact.
You know, it's not it's not some other country there. It's Greece. So they outplayed with or without the help of Poland. That's irrelevant. How come if you are a country that probably thinks that it's not fair? Let's say Georgia.
Well,
why
speaking
Georgia?
about
Yes,
Georgia.
Yes. Why Georgia didn't accomplish this?
Well, maybe they don't have a very good political relation
See,
with.
which is part of your game skills. And
Absolutely,
part
absolutely.
Of the
This is what I'm not
part of the
saying.
game.
Anything.
Yes.
I agree with you for most of it.
Okay.
But speaking about Georgia,
Yeah.
I'm
You're
really,
a little sad.
I'm a
I
little
know.
sad.
I know.
I really can feel their frustration.
Yeah.
Really, I'm just getting into their shoes
Yeah.
and just feeling their frustration. It was so close, and only 3 influence points for Greece, just to make them kiss the top 10 place goodbye.
Goodbye. Yes.
I mean,
nevertheless, another
Georgia
good,
is in top 10 by the most rankings. I mean,
Yes.
military teams,
Yes.
attacking teams.
Yes. Overall, another
very good.
good World Cup for Georgia. Yeah. Sometimes you are outplayed, but it
Well,
happens. That's life.
they're improving.
Yes.
I can say probably that based pure on their performance, I mean not political skills, which should
Yeah.
be implemented into your game very
Yes.
soon, guys.
Please, guys, just improve your diplomacy. That's
Yes,
important
make
part of
arrangements
the
and
game.
stuff,
Yes.
but
It's half of your success.
I'm saying this from the start, they have a huge potential and I'm big fan of them.
Okay, Georgia. All right. So, any more numbers you should mention? For example,
just some of the first places in
Yes.
the rankings. Mexico, top pillager in the World Cup. Congratulations. Well, with that many wars, it's logical that you will
Yes.
be followed by France. And actually, we haven't seen much of France after the group phase.
Yeah.
They were killing it right there, like wars, big
Yes.
wars, attacking and stuff. And here they are second by pillages, and we see Montenegro, which
Yes.
are maybe, I think, on the 30th position.
Yeah.
They are third by pillaging.
Yes.
So
yes.
you know what I'm seeing here. If you want to be in top, then you don't need to pillage. I mean, this is something bad. I mean,
Yes.
well,
the worst pillagers are actually the ones winning the competition.
Yes, yes, but nevertheless,
Yeah.
171 pillages by Mexico is, wow, worth mentioning.
We don't need no water.
Yeah.
Yes, we all know.
Okay, top 10
that song.
military teams. We have Poland, of course, with so many castles, defending those castles, winning against Croatia and their Big Bang. It's normal that they have this huge.
Which goes to show that the Polish fought like hell.
Yes,
They didn't only farm, because we have seen teams winning only by extremely
Development,
well,
yeah.
let's say it the good way, extremely well economic development. But
Yes.
when you have 2.2 billion network points and you have nearly 17 million military points,
Yeah.
that goes to show that you fought a lot.
Yes, and top 10 attacking teams.
Yeah.
First place out of nowhere
Yes.
for Spain.
Yes.
I thought other countries will finish first. They were strong
Yes.
in those in that ranking even before.
Yeah.
But They finished first. I don't think they really needed any wars. They just launched attack like like that.
That's by the way, I have a confession to make. Spain was my favorite, my hidden favorite. I was rooting for them. I was very sad that I really did thought that Spain would be able to secure a top 10 position. They deserved
Well,
it.
they exhausted
every
them
way.
much.
I know.
They
I know.
exhausted themselves
A lot of
too
energy.
much.
Yes.
Yes, in those attacks, and you saw at the early stages, Poland just was quiet and waiting, and in some moment, boom, and everything went mad.
Yeah.
Just on the map. But yeah, Mexico third here. Logical again.
Yes.
And we have Greece, by the way, on 10th place.
Yeah.
Which is very interesting. 519 attacks launched.
Yeah.
Really, really,
Really?
good.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And 3 influence points.
Okay, we got this.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it for the numbers. Now we will show, of course, the thing that everyone expects, especially Poland.
The web.
Yes, the
Okay.
map, because the
Just,
map is really
use your mouse.
Okay. Yes, I have. I have 2 mouses. You know, I'm not very good with these things.
Multitasking.
Yeah. No.
Not this one.
Okay. Let's just check the site.
You
first.
have it bookmarked. Never mind. Okay. Let's just go right here.
You can tell some bad
World
jokes,
Cup.
by the way, in the meantime.
Influence map.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Everything is Polish. But let me just make it like this.
Okay.
Well,
Guys, we will show you the influence map at the end of the
and this is how it will stay. This is how it will stay
through the years.
In our archives. That's why I told you. That's why I told you that probably that was that was Poland's intention.
I'm having like cold blindness right now from that much green and like epilepsy.
We should talk about these.
Okay, let's just switch to rankings because I'm tired of this map. Come on, fast.
Okay.
Poland, excuse me, I'm just joking. Amazing performance. You will be remembered.
Yes.
For the team that
actually
just had all the map. So I don't know what to say.
Poland had all the map in the year
Put
2016. And one more very important news, because before we close this screen, is all the diamonds, all the Bulgarian diamonds have been spent. So, well done, Bulgaria. You will have 0 diamonds for the next.
We have
World
a joke
Cup
here. I can say it on Bulgarian. Can I?
Okay.
This is Bulgarian, guys. Nena firata.
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
this means don't let anything to waste.
Yes,
I mean,
especially your diamonds.
yes.
Good for Bulgaria.
Of course.
Okay, so we will see our chronology and how all ended, because there is one very interesting event at the end, by the way, and we will, of course, analyze it and see it.
Yeah.
So, yes,
again.
we are starting from December 5th, which was, of course,
Monday.
And that was the map on Monday. We were talking in our previous show how better this map is.
But soon it goes boring again.
Yes. Okay, let's just...
Okay, just press play.
Press play, everything is okay. It is not so green.
But there were attacks going on the Polish castles, and you see
Russians are stepping in.
Russians are stepping in. I think we said that.
But Polish are like, no.
No, but Russians take the upper castles, and then Polish retakes them again. And we have all Polish castles and only 2 Romanian castles right now on the map. This is
That's
December
why I say
6th.
wonderful World Cup by the Russians. They tried one
Yes.
time. They tried 2 times.
Yes, yes.
They tried until the end of the competition. Well done, Russia.
Well, I don't know what to say, but I mean, I'm
See, this is the first Greece assault. Russians are going
stepping in,
and,
and
yes,
then
the Polish are nope.
taking, and
Nope.
right now, upper
Another
right corner, Greece taking castle, and then the Polish player retaking it again, and this
you
is
see
pretty
the
much
you see the Peru in the
till
south
the end. Yes,
western.
only Peru and 2 Romanian castles untouched by the Polish
Yeah.
armies, and well,
You know why Peru stayed so long on the map?
why?
Well, that's the see, that's probably a result of some kind of diplomatic conflict.
Absolutely, this was too
between-
much.
Yes.
You see, 1-2
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe 2 days. This was huge. Well, we gotta admit, this was huge for Peru,
Yeah.
and this is
Now it is.
how it ends.
Yes.
Okay, guys,
What-
just
what
to
else can
mention
we
something
say?
else. Do you notice anything interesting? Because I did. No Croatian assault. Nada.
No, there was one. There was one on the
Where?
previous day. I will pause it. You can see it.
Okay, just press play and
you
let's
can
see.
see it clearly. The castle on the southwest. The Croatians probably tried some
We had
final.
it. We had it on the statistics, by the way.
Yeah.
But
Just wait. Just wait for it. Now. Any minute now.
no. You are wrong, maybe.
See?
All right.
See? That's the moment they are trying to make what? Some final statement or stand
Well,
or
they
something.
had
They saw an
17,000,
opera-
a little bit more than 70,000. That castle wouldn't change much.
Yeah.
Anyway, but you don't know what you know what I mean. Excuse
Yes.
me. You know what I mean. Not that they didn't make any attacks.
Yeah.
They like gave up. They like just went.
Why do you think they
Demorali-
gave up?
They I don't know really. I just can speculate. I can't say anything for sure. But they were demoralized. You remember there was one point at which they was first, second, then third. They had a chance to finish second. By the way. But
Okay,
they
Dian-
were totally denied by the Polish players. Amazing job, guys.
I don't.
I'm not giving you enough respect for the Polish players. I mean,
Yeah.
amazing job.
They had an answer
Beautiful.
for each move.
Beautiful to watch. They just had answer for every move against the Croatians, and Croatians are the previous world champions.
I don't agree that they
Wow.
could be so easily demoralized, the Croatians. I mean, this is a team which whose core is is one and the same in the last 3 or 4 years. Those are players
Well, then
who
what-
are
what
together
the hell
for a
happened?
long time.
I mean, I expected
They have
from them to
discipline.
be well. I expected from them to be very aggressive till the end, but I'm sure they make calculations too, as I am doing it upstairs when I'm working, and they maybe saw that there is no need to throw bullets just like in the air, just like that.
And just like that, to
Firing without a target, you
to
know.
allow your nemesis to have all the map.
Well, another thing is if Poland is so strong that they just can do it. I mean,
Yes.
this is just enough to say.
Nevertheless,
I
they
really
got-
think I'm not giving Poland enough credit
Yes.
because it's obvious that they deserve all of that. But excuse me if I sound like I'm not giving you credit, but
I will not
wow.
apologize for the last thing I'm going to say before we wrap this show up. We didn't give credit to Romania yet. And
yes.
I think that we
and
should.
this was saved for last.
Yes, because this is the second consecutive silver medal for the Romanians.
Very
again
solid. And
yes.
just imagine, they are embodying that what you was preaching like 10 minutes ago.
Yes.
Diplomacy and hard game.
Yeah.
Attacks, defending castles, taking castles, making arrangements,
Yes.
breaking arrangements, everything. I mean,
I have spoken.
Heads off. Heads off.
have spoken with an undisclosed member in a private, of course, off the record conversation with a member of the Romanian national team. I will not mention names, of course. And he said, you know what he said? That was a boring World Cup for us. I mean,
what?
If this is a boring,
nah.
yes, gaining a silver medal while you have to deal with the clash of titans all the time, while you have to deal with a lot of
well, it wasn't boring for us.
yes, pesky, irritating countries like Russia, Georgia, etc., who are always looking for an excuse to beat the crap out of you. I don't think that this World Cup could be boring.
No.
No, I think it's a wonderful performance by the silver medalists. Big respect to Romania. They
absolutely
they gained both successes on the diplomatic front. They were, I suppose, that they were diplomatic enough in order to keep their castles.
Trust me, they were.
Yes, from the Polish juggernaut, and that by itself is a giant success. Well, I suppose that in the end there were some sort of agreements. Just leave us have all the map and have fun, because
you are second. No
yes,
point.
You're second, no point, because otherwise we will come
and
yes, and destroy everything you ever loved in your miserable lives. Okay.
This was
I'm kidding.
Aggressive.
Yes, I'm kidding, of course. Well, congratulations. What else can I say, Warriors? That was it. By the way, I'm a little sad.
Well, everything is going to be all right. We will still be we just get back to our usual routine of bad live streams with bad jokes, stupid draws.
Oh my god! Yeah, okay.
Like
all the stupid things that they are making us do. By the way, I know. Although the people should know that there will be another big thing coming soon. I will not say what is
please
coming.
Don't say a word anymore. If you value your life and your job.
Okay,
just
I will
shush,
not. Okay,
please.
I will not say anything.
This is
very. I know.
Top secret.
I know it's top secret, but it's coming. Okay,
it is coming.
Yes. So one more time, congratulations to our new world champion, Poland. Respect, and to all other teams, huge respect for your participation and for your efforts.
All of you are now immortal, and you will be forever remembered.
Forever. The 10th of December is today. Well, they will be remembered as long as Facebook exists.
Facebook will last forever.
I know, yes, Facebook will. We hope so, of course. That was it for...
Just to say, guys, I don't know where you are going to see us again.
Yes.
I know you want it.
Yes.
I'm absolutely sure. I don't know where, when you will see us again. I hope it will be very soon, because we are cooking something very interesting for you in the development kitchen upstairs, and some cool new stuff. And
of course, you will be the first
to know
find out.
Yes.
As soon as they clear us to tell you.
Yes.
So take care and
See you
each other.
guys. We will miss you.